Hey, how's it going guys, Developer Nard here, and so back to another video. In today's video we are going to be creating a warning system. With this you'll be able to give someone a warning, remove a warning from someone, and check their overall warnings. With this we are going to be needing a database. So in database, go ahead and create a lovely new file. You can do warn model.js. Alright, so we want const mongoose, and we want to acquire this from the package mongoose. Alright, and then after we've done this, we want to do module.exports. Alright, it's going to be a different this time, it's going to be a mongoose.model. Alright, and then in here we have the title, which will be warn or warnings, completely up to you, and then we'll have new mongoose.schema. Alright, and then in here we'll have the guild ID as string, user ID as string, reason as string, and moderator ID also as a string. Alright, so that's the database completely done and out of the way. I will be splitting this into two parts. The first part will be adding and removing. The second part will be checking. Now, depending on whether or not I have the time, it will be out the day after this video. However, if not, it won't be. So at the minute it's a 50-50 split as to whether it will be straight after this one or not, but I hope for the best it will be. Alright, so in your commands you want to go to your staff, and underneath your staff you want to make one called warnsys.js. sys just means system. We're going to be getting quite a few things now from the discord.js package module. Alright, so in here we need /command builder, not select. Oh my god, what am I doing? We need can't spell today. So we need /command builder, we need embed builder, we also need a client, we need chat input command interaction, of course, we need permission flag bits, and that's it. Alright, so we need to get the warn model equals require, and we're going to get the path directly to it, so mine will be database and then warn model. Alright, and then from here we're going to module.exports it, and in here we will have the data as a new /command builder. We will set the name as warn system. Alright, I want to set the description as to add /remove /check someone's warnings. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to put all of them into just one command with 3 subcommands. It's easier to do. Alright, so in here we want subcommand. Alright, and then down here we want subcommand. Alright, this one would be the add, has to be lowercase, add a warning to a user. Alright, and then in here obviously we need to add a user option. Option.set name. This will be target, set description, who are you warning, set required as all lowercase, true. Okay, option.set name, .set description, oh my god, .set description, .set required. Okay. Now we're going to add a string option, and this will be for the reason. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy all of this and paste it, and I'm going to change this to reason, and the reason will be why are you warning this user. Okay, and then after this, obviously, we need the remove. So we're going to do add subcommand. We're going to do a subcommand function once again. So what this is doing is, so I'll explain so far. So what we're doing at the minute, I'm going to rename that. Okay, so anyway, what we're doing at the minute, we have got everything we need from the discord.js package, which will be used within this warning system. We've then got the warn model from the database, which is here. This is so we can access everything we need within here. We've then created the command called warning system. We've set the description for it. We've added a subcommand to allow you to add a warning to a user with a reason. And now we're adding the subcommand, which should allow you to remove a warning from a user. Okay, we're going to set the description to remove a warning from a user. Okay, and we are going to, funny enough, we're going to be copying that, and we're going to paste it here, and this will be the warn ID. The warning ID. Okay, right. So that's all we need for now. We can now async execute the interaction and the client. Alright, so in here we'll be getting the chat input command interaction, and we will also be getting the client. Right, so the first thing we need to do is const sub. No, we're not going to do that actually. We need to get the guild from the interaction. Const user interaction.options.getUser target let ID equal await interaction.guild.members.fetch, and it will just be user. Okay, and we want const reason equals interaction.options.getString reason, and we last and finally want to get the warn ID from the string warn ID. Alright, sweet. So we need to do if interaction.options.subcommand equals add. We first want to make sure they have the permissions to do it. So if they don't have interaction.member.permissions.has permission flag bits.manage. Oh, it's not manage members anyway, it's moderate members. We want to return an interaction.reply with a simple content being you do not have the required permissions to use this command, and then we want to make it ephemeral because the public doesn't need to see. Okay, right, let's smack it a few lines down. We're now going to do if interaction.mem.
Hey there, sorry to interrupt this video. I would just like to let you know we do have a Discord server, links in the description down below. In here you are able to see all the functions of obviously a fully functioning multi-guild bot, such as with a verification system, full-blown welcome system. You also get access to custom support. As you can see, someone's asked for help and I've gave them a detailed assistance. You can come into here, you can have help with tutorials. Alright, as you can see, you can come here for help. You can see code share. Say for instance, I've got a clear command here. It's never going to be used on the channel. Actually, yeah, it will. It'll be used pretty soon. Or you've probably already seen the video. You never know. However, yeah, the Discord server's here. You should join. It's a fascinating place. You can get custom roles. You know, you can have a chance of becoming a moderator. Maybe, you know, a YouTube chat moderator. Anyway, that's all. Enjoy the video.
Interaction.member.roles.highest.position. Oh, position is greater than or equal to id.roles.highest.position. We want to copy and paste this, and it will just be something much simpler saying, hey, you can't warn someone higher than you. You cannot warn someone who has higher power than you in the server. Who has a higher role than you in the server. Okay, right. So now that's out of the way, we can now create a new warn model. Alright. So the user ID will be user ID. The guild ID will be guild.id. The reason will be reason. And the moderator ID will be interaction.member.id. Okay, that is it. That is not disable communication. Alright. We then want to save it. Right. Const error embed equals new embed builder dot set color red. Const warn equals new embed builder. Okay, and in here we want to set the title. That's timestamp. I'll do that every time. I want to set the title to successfully warn the user. We're going to be setting the colour to green as it was successful. And then we're going to be setting the thumbnail to the user warned. So it will be id.avatarurl. Okay, and we're going to make it dynamic. And we're going to make the size 512 so it fits. Okay, right, set fields. We want the first one to be user ID. Alright, so the value will be id.id. Okay, and then the next one we want will be warned by. The value will be interaction.member. Okay, and then we want the warning reason. Alright, the value will then be reason. The next one will be when they joined the server. These are optional, these last two. So we'll just say when they've joined the server and when the account was created, so it's not required. The value will be pass int id.joined timestamp divided by 1000. Okay, and then we want to do r. Okay, and then the last and final one, the name will be account created. Now this is just here for the person warning them to know how long they've been in the server and when their account's created. It's just a check to make sure they're not new to the server, just a troll. Pass int id.user created timestamp divided by 1000. R. Okay, right. Now, another embed. I know, great. Const dm equals new embed builder. Okay, right. We're going to copy this and we're going to paste it here. And we're going to make it inline. Set title, new warning given. Okay. We need the... We don't need these two. Warning reason warned by and the guild ID. Should be guild ID. Okay. So that's that, I believe. Right, and now we need id.send embeds dm, put it in the nice box, and then we want to do interaction.reply embeds it's one. Alright, and you want to do .catch error. I'm going to put it into an arrow function. Error embed set description. Private messages are blocked by this user. Return interaction.apply embeds error embed 1. Alright, so that is as far as adding a warning. Now removing is less technical. So we're going to do the same up here. So if we copy these two lines, copy it, drag it down to here, and obviously you want to come down here and close off the if statement. You do not have the required permissions. You cannot remove a warning from someone who has a higher role than you in this server. Alright, great. So if warn ID dot length does not equal 24. Alright, we want to open up this. We want to return the... That was nice, got return. Return the interaction.reply. With this, we're going to be returning... Jesus Christ, can't spell. Embeds. Alright, and then in here it's going to be a new embed builder. With this, you want to set the title. That's timestamp again. You want to set the title to warn ID must be 24 characters long. Set color red. Okay, that's that. Now, const data equals await warn model dot find by ID, and it will be the warn ID. Alright, const ER stands for error. Will be a new embed builder. We are going to set the description to no warn ID matches warn ID. I know I didn't do backticks, that was meant to do backticks. And warn ID is not correct. That's correct. Alright. If not data, return interaction.reply embeds, and this one will just be error. Right, data.delete, and we got const embed equals a new embed builder. Alright, we're getting there. We want to set the title to warning removed successfully. Want to set the description to successfully remove the warn with the ID, and it'll be warn ID. Return interaction dot reply embeds, and the embed will be embed. Right, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, turn notifications on. This will all be explained in the next episode. Not the next episode, the next part. I will see you very soon. Have a wonderful day.